Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Midjourney and how you can use this absolutely incredible application called Midjourney. Okay, it's totally AI related, and to start using this, first of all, I'm going to show you the showcase where, people have actually shown what they make using Midjourney. And Midjourney is obviously pretty independent. Now, to start using Midjourney, you're going to click on join the beta, where they're going to make you join a Discord server. Okay, Midjourney only works on Discord. So they're going to give you a Discord server where you can go ahead and make things like these. Look at this art. It's absolutely out of this world, isn't it? So what you're going to do is you're going to add prompts for yourself in Midjourney. Okay, so look at these prompts. Now, to make this, what you're going to do, again, Discord, you're going to continue to your Discord where you're going to accept the invite. And once you do that, you're going to run up your Discord. Now, I'm already in the Midjourney server, so let me show you how it works. So once you run up Midjourney, as you can see, it loads you in, so make roles and stuff. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Midjourney server. Now, Midjourney server is going to be right here. It's going to look somewhat like that. Over here, you're going to go to any room, okay? Now, generally, you should go in the general room. So let's say I'm going to go to general 9, okay? So there's tons and tons of room. Now, to generate something, you're going to write slash imagine, and then it's going to give you a prompt, okay?
You want to come and you want to choose your destination or your main object of work. Is it going to be an existing design or are you going to create something from scratch? I always like to create something new because this will give us originality and we're going to see something that we haven't seen so far, right? So you want to come over here, guys, and you want to click on create a new design, okay? When you click on create a new design, you will have an option to choose different type of content that is already framed. You have the right content, you have the right aspect ratio, you have the right pixels as well. So let's say in our example, we are going to create a phone wallpaper, a desktop wallpaper, a book cover. I think this is cool. So how the app actually operates is you have to input a text prompt over here and then it will generate an image based on the text prompt. Right before we get into the prompt, I want you to choose your style. So you have a very conservative styles, more creative styles, and you have animation styles. So in our case, we're going to create a book cover. I think animation gives us the best results, and also we're making the aspect ratio into a portrait mode. Like I said, default settings are not the best choice. Everything has to be adjusted for every single project. So in our example, the prompt that I'm going to input will be create a book cover about a real estate agent in New York City that is very successful and has a lavish lifestyle. Has a lavish lifestyle. Generate. The way we actually choose to be animation is very important because if we choose to be a regular strict, it might pop out as just average stock footage, which you don't like random people, doing something. This is what I meant by having an amazing way to contribute to the content. As you can see, the Magic Media will generate 4 different images that will match your description. So if you look over here, we have a lot of interesting objects, right? So this definitely looks like Ryan Serhat. I don't know why, if you know who Ryan Serhat is. But it looks like a real estate agent. The houses doesn't vibe with the New York vibe, but he might be working in upstate New York. So I think it's very, very cool and definitely surpass our expectations, guys. I think it's usable. You probably just want to add some text underneath, right? So it will be like the title of the book. But aside from that, it's very good, high quality, and it's definitely will get attention of the people who are into comic books or watching animations. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video we're going to review a fun way to use Bart AI by simply utilizing a much more playful prompts. In this example over here, we're going to ask Bart AI to create a word puzzle with a theme of cars. In the previous examples and case studies, guys, you want to make sure you watch the videos on our channel. We went through business, finance, e-commerce, dropshipping. We created the newsletters with Bart AI. So go ahead and watch these videos as well. Look what we have right now. Gear up for this car-tastic crossroad. Okay. All words relate to cars and automotive world. Difficulty medium. See clues across. A device converts to fuel mechanic energy 7. What do you call a car with no doors? Answer key. Can you can you make it more organized? Let me see if they can actually present the whole information in a better way. Because really, if you play with a lot of people, right? Okay, now we got it. Layout. Okay. Looks like Sudoku. D is down, W is across. Clues. C1 engine powerhouse. Okay, 2 navigation tool. Okay, 3 behind the wheel. Very nice. You see, guys, if you're with friends and you want to play games, this is how we can go about it. Very useful, very interesting, and definitely will kill a lot of time. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.
I want you to create a Google Sheet table with 3 columns and 6 rows. I'm gonna write that in. And once we write that in, you're gonna see that it's actually gonna create an actual column from Google Sheets. And look at that. How incredible. And you can actually export this to your actual Sheets design. Okay, it's gonna open up Sheets, it's gonna export everything. You know, how incredible is that? Now let's move on to some other things. Like, you can obviously use more integrations, by the way. Like, you have other extensions. You can use Google Maps, Google Sheets. You can even search up things on YouTube. You have Google Flights and all. Like, one last thing that I'd like to show you is the YouTube aspect. We're gonna write, what is the most disliked YouTube video? Well, let's go ahead with that, and we're gonna search that up. You know, the analytical things that you want to go through, and once you search that up, there you go. So it's actually going to give you a whole analytic. So it's going to say, you know, YouTube Rewind with the most dislikes. Then you have these all down here that keep going on with even more dislikes. So, you know, you get the basic point.
Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use a Copilot AI from Microsoft. In this particular example, guys, we're going to use very balanced over here on the settings creative mode that will help us to start a business. In the first example that we're going to go over here, guys, we're going to ask what products are good to start an e-commerce business in 2024 based on Google Trends. Let's see. In the previous video, guys, we used Bart AI to start a dropshipping store. We got amazing results. We got Google Trends, all the top search products around Christmas. We got amazing. You definitely want to go out on the channel and find this video as well. Let's see how the Copilot will perform in comparison with. So what we're having over here, let's see. That's a great question. E-commerce, dynamic, competitive, blah blah blah. Sustainable products, consumers are becoming more. That's not what I'm looking for. Give me exact products. You see, that's not good. How about stop? We need to stop replying. Okay. Sustainable products, personalized products, smart products. That's not what I'm looking. How about based on search volume? What are the most searched products recently on Bing search? It didn't answer us for Google search. I think we all know why, but they cannot skip the question for Bing search. Let's see. Based on the web search results, same thing. Oh my gosh, this is very bad, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like I cannot recommend you because they simply cannot help us. Can you even give us a practical information aside from generic sustainable products examples? Let's see. Keep giving us this same tech. I'm sorry if you're not satisfied with previous answer. I was trying to give you some trending categories of products that if you want to check, where do you sending me? So if you want a more practical information, you can check out some of the resources that I found from my tool. For example, so guys, if you pay very close attention, if you watch other videos, we did case studies. Bing is very strong of giving you sources. It's giving you links to the website. It's not strong of building its own conclusions, which I don't know. If we click on this, for example, they give us a practical e-commerce, which provides news, tips, guidance, and examples of online e-commerce. If you click on this one, why would I click on this one? Charts of 2024, outlook of global CEOs, January 24. Oh, it looks like some blog post or something. Also, they gave us how to start a business from scratch, guide from Shopify, another useful resource, guide to comma, crazy egg. So guys, I cannot recommend you using a Copilot for starting a business or any real life advice or real life navigation or tutorial how to do something. Obviously, so far I can tell you that Bart AI is the winner. It beat ChatGPT. ChatGPT has outdated information and very confusing generic propositions and answers. So if you really want to look to find, we created a Shopify business using Bart AI. Go out and find the video. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to utilize Microsoft Copilot AI assistant. This is something very new and a lot of people are not aware of. There are small settings that you should be aware of prior you start using it. As you can see over here, the conversation style is divided by 3 different sections, which gives you different type of questions, which could be more creative, which means you're not gonna get the exact answer, or you can work with more precise. So The way how you can actually communicate with it is by simply clicking the way that works the best for you. Now, example over here, we can shift to more precise, and we're going to ask a question that requires very, very precise answer. For example, we are going to ask how much the US dollar depreciated since the Great Depression. This is a very good, very precise question. There is no wiggle room over here because we know exactly when, 1929, we have the Great Depression, and we are having over here the exact numbers. So you can see over here. The value of the US dollar has fluctuated since the Great Depression, influenced by various factors. During the Great Depression, prices slumped, which is reflected in the value of the dollar. However, it's important to note that from 2011 to 2019, the US dollar appreciated by 23% against the broad basket of other currencies. This appreciation was due to the fact that this is not what we're asking, right, guys? However, the value of the dollar can also be influenced by domestic economic conditions. For instance, the cut dramatically. So the value of the US GDP decreased dramatically in the first quarter Great Depression, dropping to. Give me the difference in $1 valuation between 1929 and 2023. How much does $1 depreciated? That's the accurate question over here, guys. Okay, value of $1 in 1929, value of $1 in 2023. According to the inflation calculator, $1 in 1929 is equivalent in purchasing power to about $17.94 2024. This means that the value of $1 has depreciated by approximately $16.94 over 95 years ago. Please note that this is approximation and actual value can vary based on various factors such as changes. I don't think this is accurate, my dear friends. So again, $1 in 1929 is or was equivalent in purchasing power. So in $1 in 1929 you could have buy stuff that worth 17, almost $18. Okay, this means that the value of $1 has depreciated approximately $16. So you understand that depreciation, if these numbers are accurate, depreciation is a real thing, and it's taken away a lot of purchasing power from the people who are actually participating in the US economy. But this is very important, again, guys, to give you a heads up. Every time when you're looking for a very straight up information and precise metrics, you want to use the precise mode over here on top. Remember what we did over here, right? You want to come over here and set precise mode for the AI companion. Okay, for more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video we're going to go through the Copilot AI assistant from Bing. AI Copilot is simply helping you to analyze and distinguish a very complicated material, studying material that can simply analyze information for you and give you analysis. Let's dive into the actual functions and let's see what is the main point of using the Copilot versus using the Bing Chat AI or using Bing AI or using ChatGPT. So in our example over here, we are going to ask what were the top performing stocks in 2023, excuse me. So now we're sending, the algorithm going back through the whole Bing search, try to identify the top performing US stocks, okay? Just look at this. The top performing stocks in 2023 among the companies that trade in the major US exchanges with capitalization of at least $1 billion were Gene Medical International, 3000%. Soleno Therapeutics, okay. Carvana, 1000% Carvana, my dear friends. Okay, Bridge Bio. Wow, that's amazing, guys. So you see how you can get any financial information, and they also give you a couple of links underneath. How about best performed crypto in 2023? Let's see, can we get some information about the cryptocurrencies as well? It's very, very interesting. And then, guys, we're going to ask for particular suggestions or predictions. The best performing cryptocurrencies of 2023 with a market cap of at least 300 million were Conflux, 700%, guys. Injective, 600%. Singularity Net, 400%. Render Token, Solana, 161. Bitcoin, 152. Ripple, 127. Compound, 126. Autos, Lido. Unbelievable. So guys, here is how you can actually extract financial information very quick with just like a couple of clicks without the need to spend an hours, going through different analysis or trying to find something that is spread within like different blocks, different charts. With 2-3 clicks you get where you're going. Can you tell us what are the market expectations for these stocks and cryptos in 2024? Right now we want to get what Wall Street is saying, what analysts are saying, what advisors are saying. These people are going on CNBC, they're talking, and all this has been left as interview information on the net. So let's see, can Bing actually go out and find this and interface, searching for market expectations. Doing good. Actually, I would say that now the Copilot is doing very, very well, much better than asking for a business plan or something of sort of. Okay, now when we ask a very detailed information and using the precise setting on the filter, this is how you get things done, guys. Now the Copilot is extracting the information about what is the market set as a ratings, buy, sell, and they also give us the expectations for the price target. So they're expecting the highs and the lows. They're expecting the stock to outperform, beat previous year, or simply reach its peak and converge. So this is something very interesting. This is how you extract majority of the information, guys. I would say this is probably one of the best prompts, the best way to utilize the Copilot so far I've seen. And you need to know exactly which AI tool is doing the best job in what, so you can differentiate your choices when you have a multitasking. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you should use the Copilot AI assistant from Bing AI. Okay, very important. Copilot is working differently than the Bard AI or ChatGPT. They're working differently because they're good for different things. So the first thing I want to highlight, you want to come over here on bing.com, you want to log in, create your account, and click on the small icon on the Copilot next to the search bar. Now when you actually launch the Copilot, I want you to focus on the 3 settings above. Choose the conversation style. I always use precise simply because I'm using it for business or finance, analyzing data, big data, trying to make predictions. So in this particular example, we're going to click on the lower right corner. Do you see the small keyboard icon? You click on it, then you click ask me anything. And in this particular example, guys, we are going to ask about best retirement plans. Can you give us a list of best retirement plans in 2024 with great returns and low cost expense ratio? Okay, guys, so we're going to go and send the algorithm back to Bing search, and he's going to extract all the people's reviews. So somebody used this retirement fund, this wealth manager, this wealth advisor, and it's gonna garner all the information: who is happy from the service, who isn't, who got what they're looking for, and who did not. Okay, look at this. Here's the list of the best retirement income funds in 2024 with great returns, low cost expense ratios according to Forbes. Okay, so you see what it did? You went out there, you find the most reliable or one of the most reliable sources, and it spits the information from it. So we have a Schwab balance funds, return is 6.8%, expense ratio is 0.4, which is kind of high, guys. You see Vanguard Wellington Fund, it's only 0.2. The return is 7.9%. You see, now we're talking. Lower expense ratio, higher returns. Not a financial advice. Dodge and Cox Income Fund, 2.8%, 0.4. You see, the top four, they have like expense ratio varies between 0.2 to 0.5. We're going to the lower 5, 6, 7, 8. They're much more expensive. T Rowe Price Dividend Growth Fund. Okay, so expense ratio 0.6, returns 11%. But as you can see over here, they are focusing on the dividend growth fund. And I'm kind of little more interesting. What is this? So if we hold our finger and we copy this one and paste it again, and tell me more about this. And here we're going to paste it. So because there is a dividend in the name, so I presume there's a portfolio of dividend securities. But remember, dividends are also taxed. So no matter, even if you reinvest dividends, you still have to pay taxes on them, right? And remember, dividends could be cut from the company at any time. There is no rule for them not cutting or preventing them from cutting the dividends. So this is something that I want you to be aware, guys. So let's see. So the T Rowe Price Dividend Growth Fund is a mutual fund that primarily invests in the dividends capable increases, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the fund assets totaling among $21 billion. Okay. What they have, the fund has returned 3.8% over the past 3 years. That's kind of low. 3.8% over the last 3 years. 3 years were 2023, 2022, 2021. 2021 was the strongest year for everything. I don't know where they were. The fund has returned, okay, over the past 5 years. The past decade, the fund has returned 10%. That's still kind of low, guys. I don't know. Maybe I have different expectations. But essentially, this is how you can find the best information, or at least very, very valuable information with just a couple of clicks if you just know what kind of prompts and what you ask for, guys. If you appreciate this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, guys, and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Copilot from Bing AI. If you come over here, create your account and log in into bing.com, you have this small icon next to the search bar, the colorful one. You want to click on it, right? You have a new chat window over here with 3 different types of conversions. So we have more creative answers given from the actual copilot, you have more balanced and you have more precise. I always work with more precise simply because we're working with numbers, with estimates, with predictions, everything related to investing, business related stuff. So in this particular example, I want to show you, all you gotta do is to click on the lower right corner where you see the small keyboard. The next step over here, guys, is to click on the lower right corner where you see the small keyboard sign. In this particular example, guys, we are going to ask, please write internship or job cover letter for job at the bank or any other major financial institution. So the way how Bing AI and Copilot works is essentially they generate all the information that is input in the actual search on Bing. This is not Google search, this is Bing search. So everything that anyone has ever put it as a course, as a program, as advice, feedback, suggestions, they generate all that. They garner all like the most highly rated, templates for job offers, for internship, for cover letters, and they're gonna give you a summary of it. So if you look at over here what we generate, it's absolutely amazing. Even the font looks like it's so legitimate. Like you can click on the upper right corner and you can simply copy. You see, we just copy the exact template. So we have a very nice structure. I would say this is a formal structure. You have your name, your address, your city, state, zip code, your email address, today's date, and then you have your actual future potential employee, right? The recipient's name, bank's name, bank's address, city. Okay, I'm writing to express my interest in the job, whatever job you're applying for. It could be an internship, could be apprenticeship, right? Position in the name of the company that was advertised on, let's say, Yahoo Finance. As a finance student, okay, or finance professional, as we mentioned, you might have some experience. You're looking to, find the work and you have a strong interest in their industry and in their company. I'm excited to, have this opportunity and to contribute to your team. In my coursework, I'm profound understanding. You see, guys, it definitely needs some tweaks here and there, but you understand where I'm going, right? This is the best way you can extract value. I've been using Copilot and Bing AI chat for other purposes, such as planning your trip or GPS, location navigation. It doesn't work so well. Or like give me like top products to sell on Shopify or for like e-commerce. It doesn't give suggestions, but when you ask for a core, very straightforward, like an old school business, like methodology, paperwork, analysis, like big data, it works so well. It works like so good. So this one, templates for like business, for letters, for documents, it works so well. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Copilot from Microsoft Bing AI. This is a very important assistant that is performing the best I find it so far based on my case studies in the business analytical numbers game. If you want to write a particular document or fill up a particular document or create a template of a invitation, cover letter, a job offer, resume, that type of documents, it does do a very good job. There are particular flaws. You want to make sure you watch my other case studies and videos on the actual AI assistant, but in this example over here, I'm going to show you how you can craft a sales offer and how you can actually promote this sales offer using a marketing strategy. The first thing you want to do, you want to log into your Bing account. You want to come over here on the actual Copilot, and then I want you to set the conversation style at precise. You see the three options: creative, balanced, and precise. We always work with precise when we do business propositions or anything related to sales. Then I want you to go ahead and click on the lower right corner at the small keyboard icon. Here we're going to create our prompt and we're going to ask very detailed questions. In this example, I am selling a car insurance. Please give me a very targeted sales pitch with highly engaging strategies to close at least 9 out of 10 customers. So guys, we gave the general idea. We present who we are and we set our goals to set at least 9 out of 10 rate of success. So now let's see what the actual Copilot can do for us. And you can replace this with whatever job you have, whatever goals you have. It's supposed to work. I cannot guarantee you, but every single strategy is the same. So obviously they're trying to reach out in the cold calling manner over here. This is the sales pitch. Hello, I hope you're having a great day. I'm here to talk about something that we all need, but hope we never have to use car insurance. It's not just about compliance with the law, it's about peace of mind. Okay, highlighting the benefits. Our car insurance policy is designed with your needs in mind. It offers comprehensive coverage that protects you, your vehicle, and others on the road. We cover everything from collision damage, theft, to personal injury. Personalizing the pitch. You see, guys, it works very, very well if you really know how to ask, how to create the prompts. It's all about the prompts. I can probably create 1000 videos here only with different prompts in different businesses so you guys can actually see how it works. To be very clear, I tried to use Copilot and AI Bing chat for e-commerce, for Shopify, for dropshipping. It didn't work. So they cannot give you like a business advice, but they can follow the line of like law, and they can follow the line of formal documentation, invitation, like this particular type of stuff, like motivation or sales pitch. It's very, very good stuff. You see, imagine driving on the rainy day and suddenly a tree falls and damages your car. You see, they even try to create empathy, try to give you a brief overview and example what you could expect by getting this idea. I'm not into insurance at all, guys. I'm not hyped about it. I just came to my mind because I know that this is very hard product to sell. Any type of insurance is hard product to sell because people are paying for something that they hope never gonna use, right? Anyway, I think we got plenty of replies and we got the point proven that this is how you can utilize the Copilot from Microsoft AI to create not only business plan, business strategy, but you could also create a sales pitch. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Google Bard to help you craft the best resume to apply for any job. Very easy, guys, very simple. Go ahead, log in, create account on Bard, scroll down here to the enter prompt section, okay, and I want you to type exactly what matches to your profile. For example, you want to start the prompt with I am, you can say driver, right, with 3 years of experience, okay, in, let's say, public transportation. Okay, then you want to make sure that you let them know that you're very skillful. You can say that you have I have no bad reviews or warnings and actually received a number of rewards from the government. Okay, public transport, that's it. Now then you will let them know what are you looking for. I am looking for a position in the private sector as a personal driver, as they got paid very well. Then you want to make sure that you let them know that you need, please help me craft the best resume for the job. Then you hit next. Let's see what kind of objectives we are going to get. Okay, let's see. Highlight your relevant skills and experience. Focus on your driving skills. You see, guys, we got pinpoints over here. This is good. Why? This is good because instead of us, looting around, trying to put so much irrelevant information in our resume, the BART AI is telling us exactly which one we should include and which one we should exclude. Okay, they said, focus on your driving skills, emphasize on your experience, particular how safe you have driven so far, your safety practices, your customer experience, customer service, your route knowledge, very important. You can say, I don't need navigation, I know all the roads, I know all the signs, I'm a very good driver, a very safe driver. You can qualify for your experience by mentioning that the number of passengers you have transported. You can say, I've been into business, hundreds of thousands of people have used my services. Then you said demonstrate commitment to safety. You have to mention that you will go above and beyond to protect and safely bring people from point A to point B. Transfer your public transport skills, even though it's different kind of driving. Transferable skills like punctuality, like time management, handling passenger inquiries, and maintaining calm under pressure. Okay, so they said essentially go and take what you have, what you used to do, what you used to practice every day, and imply this into the new niche, the new job. So this will simply make so much sense, and it will be easier for them imagine you working for them, right? Next, go beyond driving. Mention any additional skills relevant, private driver positions, first aid. Oh, that's actually a very good point. If you can provide like a first aid help, or have experience driving, I don't know, escrow, these cars that are going and collecting money from the banks, from businesses. That's good, guys. You will be like more certified than others. Structure your resume. That's very interesting. Essentially, they say that you gotta keep it short and consistent. Don't make it too long. Tailor the resume and the information based on the requirements. You should look what is required for the job and then build your resume around what they're looking for. And additional tips: consider including a professional headshot. Nice picture. Maybe you want to go and get some nice photos, right? Get feedback from others. Maybe you can get recommendations. Be prepared to answer questions about your experience. Okay, that makes so much sense. Resources. You can find online templates. Okay. Your resume is your first impression, so make it count by highlighting the relevant skills and experience. So as we saw over here, guys, BART AI helps us a lot to focus on the good things, the important things, and leave everything that is secondary and not so important out of the box. Very, very good, very helpful. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Bing AI chat Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Bing Chat AI to help you furnish your home or make plans to furnish your home. Make calculations, approximate estimates, the planning, the structures where you're gonna get all the stuff and how you can actually proceed and assemble the puzzle. So, very important note as usual, Bing AI works only when you're very precise with your requests, with your prompts, okay? This is not Bart AI or ChatGPT. You gotta be extremely precise, okay? So in our example over here, we are going to ask, we're going to say that I am planning to renovate my house, which is in Long Island, New York. Uh, we're going to ask, can you please give us an estimate for the labor and materials costs, and I would say approximate uh, duration or completion, approximate completion of the project. Also guys, we gotta be a little more detailed. We're gonna say that the house is made out of wood and needs a new facade and roof. Okay guys, we were very detailed, so let's see how it goes. Okay, searching for, hello, this is Bing. I'm glad you're considering renovating your house in Long Island City. Unfortunately, I cannot give you an exact estimate for the labor and materials cost for the house, because however I can provide you with some general information, the restoration and may need to help. According to some web sources, the average, so this is good. So the AI chat might not have the exact info, they might not have approximate estimates or something, but they could essentially access the recent estimates or what people post on Reddit or what people post as reviews, and they can give you what is the average and most common reply. So over here they're saying that according to some resources, okay, an average cost of remodel a house in Long Island is $20,000 to $100,000. Wow. Depending on the scope of the quality of the renovation, a full gut to the stubs and remodel costs $100,000 to $200,000 or $60 to $150 per square foot. A kitchen remodel costs $10,000 to $50,000 on average, and the bathroom remodels cost $5,000 to $25,000. Wow. So the bathroom, guys, will cost you half of the actual kitchen remodel, and the kitchen remodel will cost you like a half of the overall remodel of the house, like 100 to 200k. Amazing. A new facade and roof may cost 6,000 to 20,000 depending on the material style you choose. To get more accurate estimates, you may want to use a home renovation cost calculator. Okay, so you see, it also gave us a couple of recommendation companies for constructions. So here is the my question: how did it generate this? Is these guys are paying Bing? Are they running ads so they're gonna get recommended and anybody else will not get recommended? Right, that's a good question. Let me ask one more question. Can you give us an approximate budget for only one room? Let's see, one room and what else, maybe backyard upgrades. Alright guys, we wanna make it, first big and large questionnaire, and then we're gonna niche down. We wanna see what we can get as an answers if we actually make the task much easier instead of asking for the whole remodel estimation. Let's see the smaller one. So sure, I can give you the rough idea how much it will cost. According to these sources, the average cost to remodel a home in Long Island is $30 to $70 per square foot. Do you see that? The previous estimate that we got earlier were much higher. Were like it right over here, guys, 60 to 150. Okay, now we got down to $50, right? $30 to $70. So it's a huge difference. Okay, such living rooms, bedrooms, $375 per square foot for the wet rooms, such as bathrooms and kitchens. This means that if you have 200 square foot room, you may expect to pay $6,000 to $14,000 for a dry room and $75,000 for a wet room. Wow. As you saw over here, guys, it's not so precise. I would say still gives us plenty of general information, but these estimates, if we assume that they are accurate, it's still kind of helpful, right? If you're on the go, if you drive your car and you just ask a question randomly to get some ideas how much money you would need for each of the spaces, it's still helpful. Make sure that you check the other videos and the other tests and case studies we did on the other platforms such as Bard AI and ChatGPT. Subscribe for the channel, guys, and of course come back for more.